Yo, it's your girl who just finished an AP test. Yeah, so we vlogging right now. So the best proof I can give that I just took it, besides the weird videos in school, is this in my hand. I'm not allowed to use markers for a reason, and pens do that too. So we're gonna talk about the AP test, and I'm gonna drive. You, my passenger. Yeah, so test was taken. AP stats exam. Yeah, so I wanted to talk about it because obviously if you watch my channel, you know, or you should know, that I'm against the College Board. I hate everything they stand for. Did I still take 5 AP tests, and do I still have one? Yes. So we're gonna talk about why I did that. For anyone who's actually wondering about how my mental health is and how my test went, it went fine. I knew more than I thought I did, even though I haven't been in school all year. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I haven't actually been in school all year. I've been doing asynchronous learning because I live in a place that doesn't believe in COVID. So like, literally while I was taking this test, this one girl had her mask on her chin. What? Why? You don't need to talk. Also, you should learn how to talk with a mask on. Like, just be loud. It's not that hard. Second, I'm gonna end up in massive traffic. Third, you're dumb enough to not have it on your nose in the first place, but not on your mouth either. Like, I know because you wear your mask like that, you didn't get a shot. So thanks. I love my school. So yeah, test went well for asynchronous learning. But I kind of regret taking it. Now here's why. I hate the College Board. It's basically just another way for people to make money off of education, which should be free and accessible, even though my school pays for the tests. It also is discriminatory because the people who are able to get more test prep or have schools that focus more on test prep are richer, whiter, stuff like that. So honestly, taking the test benefits me because then in the future I have to pay less for college. Maybe. Most of the people I know, AP tests don't even count for their college. Like, the ones I've done the best on are for things I actually care about. College Board is weird like that, and they're always like so super secretive about testing. Like, obviously there's memes and all that crap stuff which can invalidate your tests, and then there's gonna be some idiot who invalidates everyone's test, and it's just so dumb. College Board is just a way for people to make money. It can save you money in college, but let's be realistic. Your major is probably not going to accept the tests that would matter to you in the classes that are going to matter. I think taking some DC courses can be okay, but as someone who's like getting all of that college grind, it's like super hard to find anything that actually matters. Sure, you're gonna like get a few credits and stuff, but it's not like a lot, and you're encouraged to take them. And if you don't take them, like, the reason why I'm taking 5 is because the lower level classes kind of brand you as you're a dumbass, and you're not. But that's basically what they do, and you're not if you don't take them. You're caring about your mental health if you don't take a bunch of APs that you don't need. Let's be real here. But schools are told to get kids to take them because that makes the schools look good, and then the schools get more money, which I think this is something I talked about in a video already. Yeah, I did, because it's like, oh, look at this cycle, and this is why College Board literally freaking sucks. Like, I just gave them more money and I'm mad about it. Oh, Jesus. Oh, and there's the whole thing where you have to sign your name on all these things, and they'll pretend it's legally binding. However, if you're a kid, this is something that you should know. Like, there's, by agreeing this, like, you can't sue, but you're a kid and you're signing it. So I'm screwed this year because I'm an adult, so I can't do anything. But if you're a kid, you can't really sign anything that's legally binding, so it's basically a fear tactic at some point. Like, this is so official and this is so amazing, when it's like, nah, this is just a way to make school a business instead of actually caring about kids' education. Because the College Board, maybe the teachers, maybe the people who put together tests, and maybe even the graders, because the graders are mostly teachers, care about the students, but it is still a business, and that is not good. School should not be a business. School should inspire lifelong education. And it doesn't, because if you have to study for a test, first of all you're learning how to do is learning how to take a test, which, I mean, basically what I did this year was just like, okay, time to take some tests before I go off to college and actually get to study what I want to study and learn about. If you guys haven't realized already, I'm going to be an English major. That's why my politics are so aggressively leftist. That's also why I talk a lot, because English people are wordy. Yeah, this is basically the vlog. Just you're coming around with me driving after I took a test. It's honestly just like, oh look, she took all these APs. She must be super smart. I don't feel smart though. I don't feel like oh, look at that. I don't feel like I gained any knowledge or anything, but you know, I can take a test. I can do that. I guess in some ways, depending on doing well, which I probably will, I'm helping my school look better and they can get more funding, but again, that's a privilege. So yeah, that shouldn't be based on it. Like, honestly, the schools in worse areas should be getting more money, and I don't think that's not a new or radical idea. Teachers and teaching associations have been talking about forever, because those kids need more resources because they're not getting them at home. And obviously we can talk about eliminating poverty, but I don't really have to do that. I just know how to make schools better and getting kids better education, which is what I care about. Because I don't like that people are just like, I hate learning and I don't want to know things. Because I think knowing things and having diverse views and knowledge about things is really awesome and really cool and makes society better. And I can do my rant later. So, signing off for now. Hi, so I finished my cookie and I thought we would talk a little more about the AP exam. So really all I wanted to say kind of in summary is I think there needs to be a move towards not taking AP exams and not using College Board tests, so that way teachers can have the freedom in their classrooms to actually teach their subject instead of prepare kids for an exam, and fund schools more and don't base funding off of how many standardized tests the kids take, because that's really dumb. And obviously it's not that simple how funding is based, but let's be real, schools get more funding based on how good they look, which also needs to stop, because usually schools that need the most funding aren't going to look the best. That's why they need funding. And we need to stop trying to turn school into a business. It's not a business, it's preparing the future of our nation, I guess, and for having a diverse and unique thoughts and learning how to think creatively and problem solve and all these wonderful things that they can't do if their only thing they're taught in school is how to take a test. So yeah, those are my final thoughts. This will hopefully come together in the edit. Thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe or unsubscribe, because both are free and easy to do. Bye.